Yo, what up, Deborah? I'm gonna drop you down
We got a new speaker.
though. All right. She asking the questions today. Con. Con. I'm gonna give it 5 minutes for some more participants to pull up. A couple more judges. Lord willing,
Bro,
we got a good Bible trivia tonight.
why every time, bro? It's tweaking.
Your phone.
Nah, Clubhouse, not my phone. Like, I was in the audience trying to get on stage, but I guess it brought me up. But like it was saying I was still in the audience.
Con. If y'all can y'all share the room? Ping in your followers. We starting a lot later than the usual time, so a lot of people might not be looking for it right now.
Like ping, 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 share. You know, invite your friends, your followers. You know, we've been not doing it lately because the brother Mikael has been having Friday night camp, and we didn't have enough people to ask questions. You can't just be two people asking questions, because then it's gonna be like a damn 15-minute Bible trivia.
Right.
Con. See, we got the champ in the building. Sister Samara. Sister Jamila is here always. Sister Yapa always
Yeah,
here.
the sister Jamila had just hit me up like 5 minutes ago, 5-10 minutes ago, asking if we would have trivia. So she ready. She thirsting. She
God.
thirsty for trivia.
That's right.
Right.
That's
Hey,
right.
if
In
we
the
got
spirit.
if we got 5 participants, that's what we're gonna do.
Up
No.
6.
Hey, if we got 6, that's what we're gonna do. Somebody gonna win some bread.
Uh,
Not my bread, but they gonna win somebody bread.
Right. I vote GK.
it's gonna be like manna and just fall from heaven.
Alright, I'm gonna give it 3 more minutes, and other people can come in as they do. Get my stuff ready.
Let me get this stuff ready. Uh,
Get a couple
oh,
questions ready.
like
It's crazy when people be opening rooms now these days, but
yeah, there's water underneath the bridge.
it's kind of off. It's kind of off.
Yeah, hey, hey man,
Forget. I'm about to close this and open up a rebuke room.
that's right.
God doing savage.
You said 21 Savage.
No, Mikael is Savage.
Y'all don't want the people to be edified. Put a one in the chat if you would rather see us argue with Christians, because I'll close the room. We can just argue with some Christians.
Nah, they want that. They want that money. Yeah, look. She could put a zero. They want that money.
I want to make Christians sound stupid and stuff.
They want that money. Get money. Bible trivia.
Kai, it's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock on the dot.
Plus, this is fun
Drop
anyway.
top.
Kai.
Cruising the scriptures.
uh, hmm. I had a good question at first.
Yeah, I'm perusing for a good starter question.
Yeah. Last time I asked a question, I was like, it was too difficult for the first question, so I gotta be.
I mean, I can set it off. I asked him a light question.
Kai, go ahead. Well, let
Con.
me
All
do
right.
the room real quick.
Yeah. Okay. Come.
Bruce, you gotta participate unless we get some more people in here. All right, Kai. If you just this your first time, which it don't look like anybody's first time in here. Welcome to Bible Trivia. We appreciate y'all pulling up. Lord willing, it's edifying through the Spirit, and Lord willing, you get some precepts that you probably didn't have. I know I learn every time we have Bible Trivia. So, I mean, y'all know how it works. The first couple rounds be 1 to 3 points. Then we go to 4 points, and eventually we get to 5 points. First 1 to 15 wins, or at 11-15, whoever's in the lead, they will win. God,
Yeah, Con.
God.
I'm gonna put a track. You know what I'm saying? Sustain made the track, so we gotta play it. You've been stacking lately. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on.
This is Bible trivia. What you got? Tell me what you know. Are you really reading? Are you sharpening your sword? Chapter, verse. What you got? Tell me what you know. Are you really reading? Are you sharpening your sword? Chapter, verse. True. Mafia. Yeah. What you got? Tell me what you know. Are you really reading? Are you sharpening your sword? Chapter, verse. What you got? Tell me what you know. Are you really reading? Are you sharpening your sword? Chapter.
Oh, chapter verse.
Let's
All
get
God.
right.
it.
Hey. All right. Hey, Shalom gang. Shalom. Welcome to Bible Trivia. I'm gonna set it off with I'm gonna make this a 2-point question, right? Something real light, something real easy. And it go like this. What was Yahushai's physical state and emotional state before he was led into the wilderness to be tempted? What was Yahushai's physical state and emotional state before he was led into the wilderness to be tempted? That's a 2-point question. Give me a moment. I get some music in rotation. Hold on.
Can you ask the question again?
God, what was Yahweh's physical state and his emotional state before he was led into the wilderness to be tempted?
You might want to back it up from the
My bad.
speaker a little bit.
That's good.
You good?
It's good.
Keep going. I'm listening.
When I'm writing my music, it's diaries. Or you
Yeah,
are
that's
mine
cool.
to inspire me. Create a business investing entirely. They saw all of the jobs that they hired. Seek my soul to my body, inspire me. Probably think I believe when you lie to me. My people live in a falling economy. It made me bring out these demons inside of me. Claim me a king, but the brother ain't got proof. Claim me a priest, but the brother ain't got fruits. Why degrade the youth from the basement to the booth? I stay faithful to my rules. We stay anchored to the mission. I can't waver from my troops. I stay faithful to my roots. When I'm writing my music, it's diaries. I touch your soul in many varieties. She won't take to look bad in society. You just mad cause you're not a priority. You don't wanna see Tay when he fiery. When they exalt me, you hate it entirely. If you exalt me, then do it in privacy. I'm just happy I'm building his dynasty. Claim me a king, I'll be sitting back from you. Claim me a priest, but the brother ain't got fruits. Where he brought into the truth. From the basement to the booth, I stay faithful to my roots.
All right, come on, gang. That was a 2-pointer. I'm gonna repeat it again. What was Yahweh's physical state and his emotional state before he was led into the wilderness to be tempted?
Stay anchored to the mission, I can't waver from my truths. I stay faithful to my roots. They believe me because of me. When I'm writing my music, it's diaries. I'm not rapping for fame notoriety. I just hope the Most High is beside of me. I just pray the Most High is inside of me. And His kingdom gonna reign for eternity. I just pray the Most High has invited me. I do well, but you wanna see my infirmities. Just you don't wanna see us side of me.
First hand raise of the day. Shalom, Shika.
Hey, Shalom, Shika.
So, I'm just gonna guess. Um, I don't know about his emotional state. I'm gonna just say he was filled with the Holy Ghost, and his physical state, he was a hungered because he didn't eat for 40 days after being tempted. Uh,
You got a book,
I,
chapter, and a verse?
yeah, I got Luke 4, um, 1 to 3, or
Con.
1 to 4,
Th-
whichever you
Yeah,
feel.
Con. That's the right answer.
Oh, con.
Right?
Oh,
This is the
con.
book of St. Luke. Right. This is the book of St. Luke, chapter 4 and verse 1. And Yahushua, being full of the Holy Spirit, returned from Jordan and was led by the Spirit into the wilderness. Verse 2. Being 40 days tempted of the devil, and in those days he did not eat nothing. And when they were ended, he afterward hungered. That's really it right there. Luke uh chapter 4, verses 1 and 2. So Mikael give the sister Shika 2 points.
Come.
Ah, good job, Shika. GK or Mikael?
You got yours, Mikael?
If you got one, go ahead. That way we can keep an order. If not, I got it.
Okay, con. I think I got one. Uh, what made King? This is a 2 point question. What made King David say, "As the Lord liveth, the man that hath done this thing shall surely die"? This should be easy. And who did he say it to? What made King David say, "As the Lord liveth, the man that hath done this thing shall surely die"? And who did he say it to? Like, why did he say that?
Sheikah, quick on the hand raising.
Yeah, that was a quick Google search, huh?
I, hey, Shalom, Sheikah.
Shalom. There was no Google. Um, Repeat the question one more time.
What, what, or why did King David say, "As the Lord lives, the man that hath done this shall surely die"?
Okay,
And
God.
who did he say it to?
Well, he said it to Nathan, whom the Most High sent unto David. And you want me to go through the story for why he said it?
Yeah, like why? Yeah, it's a book chapter verse. What? Why?
You can read Second Samuel chapter 12, 1 to 6, and that's the story, really.
Okay, so why?
Well, it was. What do you mean, why? It was a parable about a rich man who had many flocks and herds, and the poor man that didn't have nothing but one lamb. And the rich man, what's it called? Spirit. He didn't want to take from his own flock. And he took the poor man's lamb. And David was upset and was just like, well, as Most High is alive, he got to die. You know, he needs to restore the lamb fourfold. And Nathan was just like, well, David, that's you, homie. You did this thing.
Con. That's it. Second Samuel chapter 12, verse 3 and 4 is the reason why. But the poor man had nothing save one little ewe lamb, which he had brought and nourished up, and it grew together with him and with his children. It did eat of his own meat and drank of his own cup, and lay in his bosom, and was unto him as a daughter. And there came a traveler unto the rich man. He spared to take of his own flock and of his own herd to dress for the wayfaring man that was come unto him, but took the poor man's lamb and dressed it for the man that was come to him. And yeah, he said it to Nathan in verse 5. Khan gives Sheikah 2 points.
Con. She could
I
put the
wonder if
teeth
Sister
on it.
Jamila wanted to say something, or let me see.
I don't see her hand raised.
Oh, okay, Khan.
Her hand was raised, but I think she put it down
Con.
after she could answer the question.
Con. All right. So check this out. You talking to your auntie or whatever. You know, she goes to church. She's in a Christian church, and you telling her she has to stop sinning. And she says, "You can't judge me. The Bible say not to judge." What do you say? Give me three precepts to cut that. Give me three precepts to cut someone saying you can't judge.
That's a good question.
Okay.
DJ, turn that beat up.
Ears to her, will overthrow the heathen. If a man commits himself to her, hear her. In his generation, show her his possession. When I'm finished, I broke it down. Wish it was a city, just to make
Um,
Shalom tomorrow.
Shalom.
Shalom, champ.
Shashabat.
or Shabbat.
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 The first precept I have is Matthew 7 and 2 and First Corinthians 6 and 1 through 2. Um and John 7 and 24.
I got the Corinthians. You said First Corinthians 6 and what?
6 verse 1 through 2.
God.
You had John. What?
It was John chapter 7 and verse 24.
Okay. This is John chapter 7, verse 24. It says, "Judge not according to the appearance, but judge righteous judgment." Con, that's a cut. Go ahead. What is
God,
up?
this is First Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 1. And it reads, dare any of you having a matter against another, go to the law before the unjust and not before the saints. Verse 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matter?
Con. And what was
What
the
was the third one?
It's Matthew. What was it, sis? Go ahead. I know it's Matthew.
Matthew chapter 7 and verse 2.
okay? Con. I
All
was
right, I
if you
got it.
go ahead, you got. Go ahead, you
It would
got.
only, it would only be fair, it's three of us. Matthew 7 and 2. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged, and with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again.
Con, I accept those. You just got 2 points. Con, and I'll give you a couple more precepts for the audience edification. Deuteronomy 1 and 16, Deuteronomy 19:18, and Proverbs 18:13. Con, drop the sis back down. All right, you got it. What is up?
Con. This could be another easy one. Uh, another easy 2 points. All right. Yahushua sent his disciples out with what? Yahushua sent his disciples out with what? The DJ. Uh, damn, couldn't even get the DJ going on. Shika. Shika. I invited Shika up. Can somebody else try? Satan, 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 Satan,
And
Satan.
I did too. There she is.
Shalom, Shika.
Kai Shalom. I didn't see the first one. Um, so he said, do 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 do. Well, it was really the clothes on the back. Give me 1 second. I just had it.
Come on now, sis. Go now.
It's in Matthew. I just had it. Uh, all right. Well,
7, 6, 5,
but it's not this one.
4,
All right, y'all can try
3.
one.
You still got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Drop her. Get out of here.
I think I've seen the sister Jamila.
hmm
Hey, shalom.
Nothing.
Come again,
Luke
say what?
9 and 3. Nothing. Luke 9 and 3.
God. Let's read that. Right. This the book of Saint Luke, chapter 9 and verse 3. Just say to the point. And he said unto them, take nothing for your journey, neither staffs, nor script, neither bread, neither money, neither have two coats apiece. That's really it. He sent him out with nothing. He told him to go out with nothing, and that's the correct answer. Give the sister Jamila 2 points. Baba Kasha.
Uh, so far we got Sheikah and Ali with 4, Samara with 2, and Jamila with 2. It's on you, GK.
Khan, another easy one. Who did King David say that he would, or say to flee from because they couldn't escape? Who did King David say that they would flee from because they couldn't escape? Er, Speaker,
Hey, we ain't getting no music played.
you know?
we ain't getting no music played. I sent Sheikah an invite.
Yeah, this app getting just worse and worse.
It's always doing Baba trivia, bro.
Yeah, wait for her to pop up.
Yeah, I sent her an invite. Okay, con. I sent it again. I sent it again, Sheikah. Hey, Sheikah, leave the room and come back in, cause I sent you like 3.
Wait,
Or
every
somebody
time I
else tried
click
to
on it,
invite this. Yeah, cause she
every
just
time
hit
I
me in the
click,
back chat. She said she texted me. She said, 2 Samuel 5:14. Abba GK, can you hear me?
Khan, yeah, I hear you. Let's read it. Let's see.
Con.
This Second Samuel chapter 5 verse 14, and these be the names of those
No.
that
This
were.
said 2 Samuel chapter 15 and verse 14.
Oh, okay. 15. Okay. Khan.
It's that
That was like
Abba
5. And David said unto all his servants that were with him at Jerusalem, arise and let us flee, for we shall not else escape from Absalom. Make speed to depart, lest he overtake us suddenly and bring evil upon us and smite the city with the edge of the sword. Khan, Absalom was the answer, and that was the verse. Good job, Shika. 2 points.
con. 2 points for the sister Sheikah.
What's the rundown? What's the rundown? Point rundown.
Con. So we got Sheikah and Ali with 6, Samara and Jamila tied with 2. Con. All right, I got another. All right, so
Yeah.
hold on, let me look at this definition real quick. Okay, it's deeply. Da, da, da. Um, okay, so I don't know how I want to ask this. Okay, well, basically, being called black is a way of saying something is wicked or evil or void of light. What is, give me 3 scriptures saying that us being the Israelites are the opposite of that.
Repeat it again
Repeat
for him.
that.
So, like, the word black, calling yourself black or someone calling you black, would like be like referring to being void of light, something wicked and evil, bad luck, pretty much darkness. Give me 3 precepts showing that the Israelites are the opposite of that.
fitted, so forget it. You shouldn't give me life when you get yours too many. All that finny got me following the masses, falling backwards. When I'm finished, how I broke it down. This shit was a city, I'll admit it. That the shoe I wore, I know you ain't fitted, so forget it. I can't give you life when I get mine too many. All that finny got you following the masses, I can't have it. Tired of sinning while repenting. Here come Ruah from the city, and she love me and she loyal. She grow fruits and they don't spoil. I found wisdom in her oils down in Florida. Me, I'm on Poco Goya. She like honey dipped in soil. Watch we coil. She Naphtali, don't let it fool you. Look like she from Judah. I'm like Noah. I'll depart from my life, I don't know her. You must hearken. I'd rather have a slap before we argue. A departure. I need to hang my pride below the altar. I need patience. Once you build the house, it's
I
still
need
fake.
3 precepts saying we are not of the
This is last
darkness.
matrix. And when I read the scripts, I wake. I can't fake it. If I lead the truth, it's none wait. When I'm finished, I broke it down. This shit was a city, just admit it. That the shoe I wore, you know I ain't fitted, so forget it. You shouldn't give me life when you get yours too many. All that finny got me following the masses, falling backwards. When I'm finished, I broke it down. This shit was a city, I'll admit it. That the shoe I wore, I know you ain't fitted, so forget it. I can't give you life when I get mine too many. All that finny got you following the masses, I can't have it.
And she could raise her hand. I tried to invite her up.
Tired of hiding. She brought me fruit and told me to bite it. I won't blame her. She needed help and I let her dangle. We in danger. Oppression attack us from every
Sheikah, you gotta leave the room and come back in. Alright. Sister Jamila raised her hand, so we're gonna give Sheikah one more chance, because she had her hand up first. Then there goes Tamara. Okay, let's see if she can get up here. I sent you the invite, Sheikah. Bro, it is madness, bro. Every Bible trivia hand raising want to act a donkey. That's crazy. That is crazy, bro.
My bad. I didn't mean to bring Samara
No,
up,
no,
but
it's
Jamila
fine.
was
'Cause she just
before
texted me. She
Samara.
said she didn't. She said she didn't see my invite.
But just go ahead, Sheikah, and text him the answer.
Yeah, go ahead, Sheikah.
20, 19,
Nigga, you can give her
18,
20 seconds to type the answer. Whoa.
17, 16. All it is an answer and a precept.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's really just 3 precepts. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16,
Savage.
15, 14, 13.
Okay, she said the first one was John 12 and 36.
Okay.
Need two more, Sheikah.
Oh, see that?
First Thessalonians 5 and 5.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the third one.
See that? 10, 9, 8.
Isaiah 10 and 17.
All right, cut.
So I'm gonna grab the Thessalonians one. The first one was John 12 and 36, and the last one is Isaiah 10 and 17. Which
Con.
one?
John 12 and 36.
I'll get Isaiah.
Con. John 12 and 36. While ye have light, believe in the light, that ye may be the children of light. Con.
This is the book of First Thessalonians, chapter 5 and verse 5. And it reads, Ye are all the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness.
Con.
Isaiah
Uh,
chapter 10, verse 17.
Brick
And the
squad.
light of it. What's that?
Oh no, you said 10-17, so I said brick squad. I'm Salakia. Go ahead.
Okay, that flew over my head like a chariot. And the light of Israel shall be for a fire, and his holy one for a flame, and it shall burn and devour his thorns and his briars in one day.
Yikes.
Is that a good one?
No. Read it one more time. Maybe I missed it.
Okay. Isaiah 10 and 17. And the light of Israel shall be for a fire, and his holy one for a flame, and it shall burn and devour his thorns and his briars in one day.
Mm. Con, I'll
That's a
accept it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll get a sister 2 points.
Yeah, you better than me.
She definitely Googled light KJV though.
Yeah, yeah.
that's funny. All right.
God.
Okay, cause it's on me.
Yeah, Con, let me drop them down.
Okay. So what round are we in? We still in 2 to 3 or
Just you just do it at your discretion for real. There's only three
all
of
right,
us.
con. Yeah, con. Okay. I make this a 3 point question, and it go a little bit like this: what kind of sacrifice does Yahweh say, I commanded not, nor spake it, neither came it into my mind? Again, what kind of sacrifice does Yahweh say, I commanded not, nor spake it, neither came it into my mind? That's a 3 point question. No music for y'all tonight. Y'all getting snippets and that's it. I invited you up, Shika. You know the dealio.
She still ain't leaving. Come back.
She left and come back and is still acting up.
Okay.
Y'all need to get like 4 phones like myself, bro. Like y'all just can't have one phone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to upgrade.
This nigga got flip phones, burner phones, got
You know what I'm saying?
doing twerks and
One phone for the
chirps.
scripts. One phone for the scripts. The other for personal calls. I'm just playing. She could text me the answer if you can't come up or you didn't see my invite.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Why you text me? Okay, Con. Sister put Jeremiah 19, verse 4 and 5.
But what's the answer though?
I ain't see no answer. I ain't see no answer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, Con. Incense and burnt offerings to other gods. That was her
Mm,
answer.
they said that was the answer. She said Jeremiah 19 verses 4 and 5 is what she said.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Incense.
yeah, I see it. I'm reading it now. Uh, yeah. It's an incense, and yeah, I mean that that'll work, but it wasn't what I was looking for. But it's in the answer, so
God.
it's a 3 point question. So I'm just gonna read it right.
Damn, she got
Right. This is the book of the prophet Jeremiah, chapter 19, and verse 4. Because they have forsaken me and have estranged this place and have burned incense in it unto their Salakia, and have burnt incense in it unto other gods, whom neither they nor their fathers have known, nor the kings of Judah, and have filled this place with the blood of innocents. Verse 5. They have built also the high places of Baal to burn their sons with fire for burnt offerings unto Baal, which I commanded not, nor spake it, neither came it into my mind. Right, the sister slid by with the incense, but it was really uh to burn their sons with fire. But the incense was also a part of the answer. So
Con.
I'm gonna let that one slide.
Con.
But to burn
For
their
three
sons with fire.
points, man, y'all going soft.
What? Hey, listen, man. We gotta crank it up, man. We gotta crank it up. You know what I'm saying? We can. I'm gonna crank it up on the next one round. I get us to
Con,
the 3 points.
Con, she got it. It's on you, GK.
Con. So there is a promise that was given to King David about who would build the house for Yahweh. There's a promise that was given to King David on his deathbed to that his seed would build the kingdom or the house for Yahweh. It's after Ruth, but before Ezra. So I'm not gonna give you the exact book, but okay, Sheikah already. All right, come on down. This the price is right with her today.
Yeah, if the price is right, but the damn hand raises ain't working. Like,
Con.
Sheikah, I don't know what to
Well,
tell you. You gotta.
everybody else can still raise their hand. Shiki, you got 20-second window to send your answer.
Listen, Sheikah, you need to already have it in your mind just to get ready to type the answer. Okay.
Right. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Hold on, she sent me a answer. She put Second
6,
Chronicles 1:7 through 9.
5,
Second King.
4.
Hold on. Let me read it. Let me
She
see
ain't
if
put an
it's right.
answer. She just put a preset, right?
Yeah, that's what I wanted. The precept.
Oh, okay, kind.
Yeah, Second
My bad.
Chronicles
I'm on
1.
your head.
I know, right? 7 through 9. Let me see if this is it. Because that's, let me see. And that night did God appear unto Solomon, said unto him, ask what I shall give thee. And Solomon, it's going to say, my father established, thou hast made me king over people. Nope, that's not it, Sheikah.
Mm, okay.
Lily, Shalom, Lily.
Shalom.
Hey, Shalom, Lily, what it do?
Shalom. First Chronicles 23
Oh, damn, you in the
through
Matrix.
6.
You breaking up. What did you say?
First Chronicles 28 3 through 6.
Eh, that's not it. That's not the one I wanted. But let's see. Let's see what it
Okay.
says. First Chronicles 28. What's the verse?
3 through 6.
Thou shalt not build an house for my name. Thou hast been a man of war. Thou chose me before all the house of my father, king of Israel, Judah, ruler, and the house of Judah. Like me to make me king, giving me many sons. He had chosen Solomon. Nope, that's not it. Get your parachute. Jamila. It's amazing how the sisters be on it. Where the brothers at?
I'm not on this
Shalom,
one because I
Jamila.
didn't hear the question.
You didn't hear the question?
I didn't hear the question.
Okay, the question was, and we're gonna have to send you back down. But the question was, there was who did that? I know Mikael did that. The question was again. There is a promise given to King David on his deathbed. Who would build the house for Yahweh? It's between Ruth and Ezra. The book you're looking for is in between Ruth and Ezra.
You already know
I'll
I'm
give a I give a little hint. The first the the second person may have been in close, very, very close.
Ace Banks on the track.
4 point question.
Hey, we ain't had to do them like this, man. Let's go. Big guy, big top, big chain, big watch, big friends. Don't take this world, just watch. Big drip, big script, big flip, big gang, whole world. Bow down, Israel, true kings.
Sister Samara,
Khan, was it Solomon? And in First Kings 5:5.
right now. Hold on.
Got Jamila next.
Oh, Jamila next, not Lily. My bad.
Yeah, it's Sister Jamila. I sent her an invite. It's Jamila, then Sister Lily. Let me see that. Now
The app
Jamila,
trip.
now Jamila, service acting up. You see that?
I don't see Lily either.
That's it. Mm. I think they Lily. Uh,
Okay.
But to be fair, let's give Jamila time to answer the question. It takes one of the brothers, Jamila.
Fine. Oh, there
Oh,
she
there she
is.
go. Let's go. Jamila.
I'm here. Okay. It's Solomon, and I got First Chronicles 22:7.
Nope, it's not Solomon. Hold tight.
I
Who
got
was
you.
next?
Sister
Hey,
Lily.
Lily, what it do?
Oh my goodness, now I don't know. But I'm gonna give my answer still.
What's your answer?
I'm sick. All right. Second Chronicles 6 and 6 to 10. Let's try that.
All right, let me look at that. Second Chronicles 6, 6 through 10. Chosen Jerusalem, David, my people, building a house for I mean, okay, so I'll say this. Solomon did build the temple, but that's not what this particular verse that I'm looking for is stating, or these one, two, three, four verses is stating. It's not talking about Solomon. Who else came from King David's line to build Yahweh's house? Get your parachute.
Wah wah wah. That's tomorrow.
I think Sheikah had raised her hand first.
It was Sheikah, but I sent her an
She didn't.
invite. You gotta text one of the brothers, Sheikah.
Uh,
I invited tomorrow as well, but
Maybe it's because we got Bible in the title.
you see that.
They messing with us.
Uh, my Dukes.
can you repeat the question, Ariala?
No, that's tomorrow. That's a mom.
Oh, okay.
Khan Shalom. um,
Shalom, sis.
I'm gonna say Yahushai. Um, and Second Chronicles chapter 6 verse 60-10.
She just gave me that, but that's not the verse that that's not the set of verses I'm looking for.
All right, let's give it 3 more minutes on this question.
Con. We'll give it 3 more minutes, then I'll let y'all know what it is and read it so y'all can actually put this in your precepts.
Yeah, hey Sheikah, you gotta text one of the brothers, cause you obviously it's not letting you up.
Oh, she sent me an answer. Can you repeat the question?
Wow, she gotta text
Okay,
that in the chat.
right. Okay, so there was a promise given to King David on his deathbed that one of his seed would build the house for Yahweh. And it's not talking about the temple that Solomon built.
Who is the third temple? Oh, I got the proper back down.
100 times, sending shots like Columbine, typing scripts like drummer line. Scripts cut him knife flatline, bleeding out, humbled all the pride. Just before he was talking loud, Bible got the demons going wild. Where the hype man, bring it out. Where the hype man, bring it out. If you Jake, gon' scream and shout. Keep the law for a big amount. Keep the law for a big amount. Given to us by ancient days. Wait, there's more like Billy Mays. Say goodbye to the slave days. All my brothers go hard. All my brothers pull cards. All my brothers gon' teach. All my brothers gon' speak. All the wicked gon' flee. All the wicked gon' burn. They done wasted their turn. They done wasted their life. Trying to darken our light. Round against light. But if you down with the move, pick up the word and get down with the groove. Brother, start growing your beard. Throw on the fringe and let go of your fears. Sister, go put on the dress. The galley went into this, no need to guess. A lot of these niggas all in the way. They just a part of our test. Big guy, big top, big chain, big watch, big fringe. Don't take this world, just watch. Big drip, big script, big flip, big gang, whole world, bow down. Israel, true kings, big guy, big top, big chain, big watch, big fringe. Don't take this world, just watch. Big drip, big script, big flip, big gang, whole world, bow down. Israel, true kings. Drive by, brother. I do a pull up. Watch out, pop out. Quit with the wham. He need to pull up. You are a babe. I am no racehorse, brother. I am a pull up. Watch out, tip. My dozy a delicate flower. So I call it tulip. I call it tulip. You devils gonna do what? Devils gonna do what? Do nothing but shut up. Just like I said. Yo, who would go up? Yeah, to go up. And I'm about to pull up. Sipping that fire, yeah, I ain't. Toast to the victory. Toast to the victory. I be like, yeah. So that contradictory. Yeah. A man know his history. And the saint know his mystery. We know the mystery. Yeah, the Ruach they sent to me. Yeah, we sent. He done gave an epiphany. I wanna be paid for my wrongs. And you shouldn't pity me. Never should pity. If it ain't righteous in your songs, then you get the Jiminy. Fake one get no energy. What they do doesn't limit me. Do away with the finicky. They the whole lemon tree. Shout. Hating this flag on the plate. Watch for the penalty. I'm on my job every day to earn a few centuries. That be real. Big guy, big top, big chain, big watch, big fringe. Don't take.
All right, where the brothers at?
Big drip, big
Hey
strip,
man, it's a
big
good
flip,
question. Now,
big gang, whole
They
world.
just wanted to hear they brother rap right there, huh?
Big top, big chain,
Con.
big
All right,
watch,
with that, that's Tom right there.
this
You
world.
wanna bring it out, GK?
Big drip, big script, big flip.
Con. All right, so this verse I saved and put in my precept when we had a lesson. Not a lesson, we had a discourse in one of our rooms, and a good brother brought this to light. This is definitely a prophecy about Yahushua in First Chronicles chapter 17, verse 11 through 14, and I'm going to read. And it shall come to pass when thy days be expired that thou must go to be with thy fathers, talking about King David, that I will raise up thy seed after thee, which shall be of thy sons, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build an house, and I will establish his throne forever. I will be his father, and he shall be my son, and I will not take my mercy away from him as I took it from him that was before thee, but I will settle him in mine house and in my kingdom forever, and his throne shall be established forevermore.
Con. And we know that Yahweh Shah is building up us. We are that spiritual temple, that third temple that's being built. So Con, it was deeper than, you know, you first thought. All right, Con. GK
That's
said
right.
GK said we was getting kind of soft. So next question for 5 points. Break down the whole Revelation chapter 17. I'll wait. Oh, Lily already ready. Okay, Con.
collusion,
She about to break down the whole book.
collusion.
I was joking. You can drop me back down. I was joking.
I'm about to say that is collusion.
Con, no, I ain't gonna do that. But I'm gonna read this real quick. Okay, this is Revelation 17, verse 3. Um, yeah, okay. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. I'm gonna jump down to 16. And then, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. So, Khan, on a deeper level, it's talking about, the 10 horns going against Babylon the Great. But I want a proverb talking about basically neglecting a beast, if that makes sense. So, give me a proverb talking about neglecting your beast. I'm gonna give 3 points for that because we running low on time.
Young Salvatore, let's get it. You know what I'm
I'll
saying?
give 4 points. 4 points on that.
You know what I'm saying? Just trying to bring a different vibe every once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Bring it vibe back, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Shalom, Sade, nigga like Sade. And I know that you tired, running through my mind all day. See if roses are red, then violets are blue. And I love the way your nail color matching my coupe. I see your box braids, look like poetic justice. And I'm trying to get to know you, but I swear ain't no rush. Let me leave you with my number, if you call, then I'm coming. Fringes on your dress, that don't stop you from stunting. You look like you from New York, or you might be from Texas. You ain't worried about no haters, you collecting your blessings. You the apple of my eye, got you wondering why. Cause I see the value that you holding inside. You got that natural curve, you a natural girl. You worth more than diamonds, more precious than pearls. And you sweet like wine, you get better with time. And when you going through them scripts,
That's
that's
what
what make
make
you
you
a
a
dime.
dime.
Straight up. Yeah.
Hey, the sister Jamila raised her hand. I invited her. Somebody else sent
You
one.
see what I'm saying? Like, just trying to hit you with something cool, you know what I'm saying? Something to keep you mellow. You know what I mean?
What you got, sis?
Proverbs 12 and 10.
Con. The book of Proverbs, chapter 12, verse number 10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. So that kind of correlates with, the prophecy that's going on. America doesn't, the beast would be like NATO and stuff, you know. So America, in their pride and everything, they kind of are cruel to the rest of NATO, which in turn is going to have them to hate the horde. So even when they like try to come to decisions one with each other, America is kind of a asshole about stuff. They say no to a lot of stuff that NATO wants to do. And that's been happening for real like years now, since like the 90s, I believe. Those relationships and ties have been slowly declining. So hey, and then on another level, hey, if you don't take care of your dog, that dog gonna turn on you. Con. So I'm gonna get the sister 4 points. You got it, Cortez.
Yeah, God.
What's the rundown?
Yeah. Get a rundown real quick.
We got 15 more minutes. A little over 15 more minutes. We got Sheikah in the lead with 9, Salaki with 11, Samara with 2, and Jamila with 6. So we can do 4. We can do 5, 4 5s or whatever. No, Sheikah got game point.
God. Let's see here. All right. Uh. Okay. This would be a question. It got to be 5, or you can do 4. Hello.
5, 4, whatever you want, bro.
Oh. I don't got a 5-point question right now. So I'm busy. Matter of fact, I forget it. So like it. I make it 5. Ecclesiastes says no one can add or take away from what? Ecclesiastes says no one can add or take away from what?
It's alright,
I
yeah.
was on I was on mute playing the music. Hey, oh Lord have
Oh, I
mercy.
started singing. I was on mute.
Well, I was playing the music on mute, bruh. Cheap
Come on,
Breeze.
bruh.
Come on,
Come
Cheap
on,
Breeze.
bruh.
Cheap Breeze.
Yeah. Free game. Don't cost you a thing.
I'm gonna repeat the question again, right? Ecclesiastes says no one can add or take away from what?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Free game. Free. I remember I was younger, I grew up on chasing dreams. Loyalty is everything, stay down for your team. Beware of false prophets when they walking on the scene. They trying to take your faith, they do it by any means. I remember I was younger, I grew up on chasing dreams. Loyalty is everything, stay down for your team. Beware of false prophets when they walking on the scene. What else? They trying to take your faith, they do it by any means. Walking in the truth, I'm living life with no regrets. Had to earn my stripes, got me looking
Samara raised her hand. I invited her up.
like a ref. When you in the truth, you go through pain and it hurts. Facts. Joel Osteen took that
Took
money
that
from the
money
church.
from the church. He did.
Yeah.
The Messiah, looking for the clout. They just
I
wanna
invited Ma Dukes up too. Clubhouse
Yeah, she
tripping
up
for
here.
y'all, man.
She up here.
Okay, then mine tripping.
Con.
Mhm.
Is it Ecclesiastes 3:14? Whatever
What's
Yahweh
the answer?
does.
You said say it again.
Whatever Yahweh does.
God. Let's read it, right? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse 14. And it reads, I know that whatsoever Yahweh doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And Yahweh doeth it, that men should fear before him. God, that's the correct answer. Get the sister 5 points.
God.
God, she on the board. It's parachute.
Sheikah with 11. Samara with 7. Jamila with 6. It's on UGK. Hey, ask a question somebody can answer. Baba Kusho.
Yeah, 'cause he want to get the last one. Don't yeah.
God, where can I find men described as a creature? Where can I find uh, men described as a creature that shines?
Repeat it one more time.
Where can I find men that are described as creatures that shine like lamps,
God.
or beings that look like men? I'll say that beings that look like men, described as creatures that shine like lamps.
situations. Never
5
trust
points.
and never trust a snake. Trying to save the heathen, but they don't know what's at stake. Cause if the roles would switch, they wouldn't wanna take your place. Knowing Esau, he'd probably laugh in your face. True. Giving you free game, I hope you take the time to listen. Through the thunder and the rain, you know enduring is the mission. You're running up the score, so it's looking like a blowout. Watch out for the demons on the ground with their tongue out. I'm talking to my kings that grew up without a father. I studied on the bench and got promoted starter. Yeah. If she don't bring you peace, then leave her where you met her. I put my faith in God and fell in love with my Beretta. I let that girl go, Yahweh sent me someone better. It's a cold, cold world, but you can.
I brought Jamila up.
Uh
I don't see her up here though.
so
Then
hey
Sister
look,
Ariala,
Ariella.
and then Sheikah.
Yeah. Uh
Did you put your hand down, Sister Jamila,
I invited Jamila up, but uh Clubhouse got a conspiracy against them.
or something? All right. She didn't type anything. Let's see. Then Lily. So we got Sister Jamila, Sister Ariala, Sheikah,
Jamila,
and then Lily.
Lily.
But Sister Jamila didn't. Did she type anything back to you or send you a message? Because I don't
Like
see nothing.
I don't see none over here.
All right, Con, we're gonna move on. Sister Ariala, what you got?
Kind of some more.
Oh,
I have
Yeah. That's my mom right there. That's her mom, but she just using her phone.
yeah, she using her mom account.
kind. Is it
Fraud. It's fraud.
uh, a hater? A hater. Hey, it's the mother and so is the daughter. So,
Yeah.
but I have Daniel chapter 10 and 5 through 6.
La,
Ah, dang it.
Minus 2 points for cutting the
that's not the
judge.
one I want.
I'm taking 2 points for her cutting the judge.
What? Sheikah,
Yeah, I see Lily and Sheikah. I don't know who was first though.
Sheikah was first, and then
Con.
Lily.
Chica, you got to text in the back chat or in the message because you know it's not
Yeah,
letting you up. Don't drop the
yeah.
ball. Text your
They go the
answer.
judge.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14,
Okay, Sister Jamila
13,
raised her
12,
hand again.
11, 10.
La, Sheikah, that's not
No,
it. She put Ecclesiastes 8:1. That's not it.
Man.
Let's see if Sister Jamila pops up
Now,
here.
I thought Lily was. Oh,
yeah,
was
I
Yeah,
Jamila
said
but
before Lily?
Sister Jamila, she said she didn't put her hand down. So let's just see if
Oh, listen, y'all sisters who having difficulties getting onto the stage, you gotta text
it.
your answer.
All right. It looked like everybody for real. Like,
Hey, the judge came up no problem.
true. That's true.
yeah.
Because the judge he got that good service. He
Well,
on Verizon.
whoever get up here first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shalom, brother.
Shalom, Judge.
So
Oh, look, there she go. Mm-hmm.
okay,
Shalom,
Sister
brother.
Jamila, she got the right answer. She texted Ezekiel 1:13. It reads, "As for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire, and like the appearance of lamps. It went up and down among the living creatures, and the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth lightning." So give Sister Jamila her 5 points.
Okay, Mikael, it's on you.
1, 2. Con. All right. So we got Sheikah and Jamila tied with 11. Samara has 7. Okay, Con. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go to the book of Isaiah. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 42.
You paying attention? You listening?
So like, page is kind of sticky, kind of stiff. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 42, verse 21. The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and make it honorable. Give me an example of the law being magnified. You're not going to be able to Google magnified law and find it. She was critical thinking. How was the law magnified? We know it never changed.
That's one of them WFI questions.
Think so?
Hmm. Sister Jamila said she don't.
Magnified. You're not going to be able to Google magnified law and find it. She was critical thinking. How was the law magnified? We know it never changed.
That's one of them WFI questions.
Think so?
Hmm. Sister Jamila said she don't cheat. She only has 10.
Okay, well now she got 9 for correcting me. I'm just playing.
Fine. See
I,
that?
I sent Sheikah the invite, but you know, Sheikah, you gotta already have it inside your mouth, inside your mind to text the answer. Cause I sent you an invite, Sheikah. So let's text the answer.
20, 19, 18. She got 20 seconds, y'all. Y'all can get in there. 16, 15, 14, 13. The Lord is well pleased for his righteousness' sake. He will magnify the law and make it honorable. So Isaiah is prophesying that the law will be magnified. I need an example of the law being magnified. All right, that 20 seconds up.
Yeah, Sheikah, did you text the
Oh,
answer,
she
Sheikah?
just sent it to me.
Okay.
All right. She's great commandment in the law. What? Let's see what this is talking about. Matthew 22 and 36. Let's see what she's talking about. It's the book of Matthew, chapter 22 and 36 through 40. Let's see. Master, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Hmm. Hold on, let me think about this. Well, I'll read it for y'all. Master, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Yahweh Shah said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart and with all thy soul, with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. The second is like unto it. Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. I'm gonna accept that. That's a good answer.
Oh, ding,
God,
ding,
that's a good
ding.
answer. You said what?
I said ding, ding, ding.
God.
That was a 5 pointer.
God. And with that, we got a winner. But she can't come on stage, so she don't get paid. Hey, well, what you gonna do?
Who won?
Sheikah.
Sheikah. Good job, Sheikah. Too bad you can't get paid. These are the bricks. Break them up, break them up,
These
break
What's
them
are
up.
that?
the books.
She could won what? Maybe twice. Is that
Nah,
twice or
she
third
won like
time?
Nah,
4 times.
Sheikah
She
like
won.
in 6, 7.
Yeah, she's like a 5 time, 6 time, 7 time, one of them time champions.
God.
Oh,
She
okay,
just
okay.
humble about it. She just humble about it.
Mm-hmm.
So she like right behind Samara then.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I mean,
You said what,
Sheikah.
Elric? It can't. Hey, the judge says send him your cash app. Lord willing, after the Shabbat, take care of that. So, hey, all praises to the Most High. We is able to do the Bible trivia. Schedule been kind of weird since we camping on Friday, so Lord willing, we can do it this time again at the latest next week. You know, if anybody else
So
got something to
Jamila
say,
said with Matthew 5:17 work too.
that's what I had in mind actually.
See
Was
that?
Matthew 5 going into teachings on divorcement and all that other stuff. Yahweh Shah basically came and gave understanding of the spirit behind the law. He never added or took away from the law, though.
God, Sister Jamila, you gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, be
Gotta
quicker than
be
that.
quicker than that.
Hey, so with that, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the water, for everybody for pulling up again. Lord willing, I'll see y'all next week. Or, hey, Lord willing, we getting redeemed out of this place next week.
Khan, Ashar
Wow.
Shabbat, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shabbarakathum to everyone.
Yeah, I guess I'll take us out with the track.
Okay.
Mm,
What you got? Tell me what what you know. Are you really read? You sharpening your sword. Chapter verse. What you got? Tell me what you know. Are you really read? You sharpening your sword. Chapter verse.